Welcome to Social 5 University. My name is Jeremiah Stetler, your host, as we talk about mobile marketing strategies and mobile marketing tactics for growing your business by capturing and cultivating leads using our Social 5 technology. Now, you'll see on the screen a paper business card being passed back and forth, and I want to have that be your thought as we start today, because we're trying to get rid of those pesky business cards, which are a one and done. You pass along your business information and then it goes into a drawer, it goes in the garbage can, and it's never used again. Today we're going to have a digital alternative that will help you grow your business. Now, why are we going digital? Well, this is why. Mobile is not the future, it is the now. Meet your customer in the environment of their choice, not where it is convenient for you. Now, as we look today at the number of mobile devices in the world, there are more mobile devices than there are people on the planet. And you'll see one of the statistics I'll bring up in just a moment, and it shows that more people access the internet on a mobile device, on their phone or tablet, than they do on a desktop computer. So we need to take this old school mentality of trading business cards and introduce some technology into that process. All right, so our curriculum for today, what every marketer should know about mobile, how to use your mobile marketing suite. It's easy to think about taking out your wallet, getting out your business card, and passing along. But how do we use this effectively? We want to talk about how the email marketing engine works. And then lastly, how to manage your contacts and your leads. So that will be our curriculum for today. So let's jump over to some of the statistics. All right, the first statistics is 51. This is the percent of internet use worldwide that now happens on a phone or a tablet, exceeding desktop use for the first time in world history, of course. 5 is the number of interactions that a typical salesperson will need to have with a prospect to close 80% of all deals. Okay, pretty remarkable. 63 is the percent of all leads that will take 3 months after initial sales conversation before they choose to buy a product. And so how do you stay in touch with them over those 3 months? Next is 20 is the percent increase in the success rate of salespeople who nurture their leads through ongoing communication after the initial sales pitch, okay? So our goal as we look at this mobile marketing technology is how do we move somebody through that sales process, understanding that there is some nurturing that needs to take place to close a deal. Now, let me share an example with you. And some of you have heard this example, but I think it will illustrate how this business card is to be used. I love to remodel basements. You probably have seen it already, but this was an example of a basement. I was tearing out this 25-foot section of bearing wall. Okay, and I needed to replace it with a steel I-beam going right down the middle to make sure the house didn't kind of collapse on me, right? So after the engineer came, he says, "Where should I send that report?" I said, "Oh, you know what? It was wonderful to meet you. Wonderful to have you in my home. Let me send you my contact information." So I pulled out my phone, and on my phone, if you can see it, I've got a one-touch icon that is my mobile business card. I clicked on that icon, and it'll pulled up a field for me to enter his email address. I entered it in, and I said, "Watch for an email coming soon." And he received it. That day, he sent me the report back, and that was the end of it. If it were a paper business card, that would have truly been the end of it. But this one wasn't, because every month thereafter, our team sent out an email to him because he was on my mobile business card. And one blog might have been, "Word of mouth marketing done right. 4 clever ways to encourage follower engagement on social media." All of these things. So each month he received a non-salesy, top of mind type of email that went out. After month 3, we decided to do business together. He reached out to me. He says, "I didn't know you did social media marketing." The truth of it was we did. And so that's where Matt Robles and I became fast friends. Runs a super awesome engineering shop out of Salt Lake City. And he actually happens to be a professional wrestling announcer as well. Okay. So over the years, we've done some fun things. We have collaborated on some engineering projects. McNeil Engineering actually designed the the Salt Lake City main library, which if you happen to Google it, it's an architectural wonder of how they put that together. Really incredible stuff. And we also did some crazy wrestling sort of content with some events like Pain Rising, which you'll see up here on the screen. But this all came because I chose to use my digital business card, which captured and cultivated a lead as opposed to simply sending a paper business card. So let's show you how to use your new business card. And first of all, you need to know where to find it, right? You may have your address already. It's a website address, like a miniature website. If you need any help remembering what it's called, go to support@social5.com and they will show you, they'll give you that address, okay? So once you have that address, you're going to go to any website browser on your desktop, your tablet, your phone, and you're going to type in that address that you find right here. Now, for the purposes of this seminar, please access it on on your phone, okay? On the device that you're going to have with you when you are connecting with people in business settings. And again, if you don't remember that, I just put that up on the screen, support@social5.com. That's how you're going to access it. Now, if you're using an iPhone, this is how you do it, okay? You're going to pull up that site on your phone. I open up my phone. I click on my Safari browser or my Google Chrome browser, whatever it is, and I type in my address. So mine is jeremiah.social5.net, okay? So I type it in, it pulls up this screen. Once I'm here, I click on this little box down at the bottom, and it will allow me to choose from this option, add to home screen. You may need to scroll down a little bit, but it's right there on the screen after you click that button. Once you click add to home screen, you simply name your whatever you want your business card to be called and click add. Simple as that. If you're on an Android phone, it's a little bit different. Okay, you'll go to the website just like you did on the iPhone. Click on the 3 vertical dots in the upper right-hand corner, then click add to home screen. Okay, super easy. If you have any questions or you're struggling to find the way, you can also do a Google search for add to home screen and then put in the name of your device or the model of your device, and it'll give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to add that to your home screen. Now, every time you add somebody to your mobile business card, what's going to happen is that we will database all of those contacts for you, okay? And they'll be accessible through the Social 5 app where we are nurturing those individuals, excuse me, on a monthly basis, okay? So if you go to that app, and this is one, if you haven't been there before, you can either access it through social5.com/app, or you can go to our website at social5.com and click login. This is not available in the App Store, okay? It's a miniature website, okay? What you'll want to do is you can do it on our website or through social5.com/app. But once you get there, it'll look like this. You can see that you can simply log in with an email address and a password. And once you do, okay, it's going to pull up a screen that looks like this. All right, there it is. Okay, that has all of the contacts that you put into your mobile marketing suite. Okay, you'll find that under this little person icon, and it will show you any new contacts or all the contacts you have. But these are the people that we are sending out an email to every single month, okay? If you want to download all those contacts for whatever reason, perhaps you have another email marketing campaign or a CRM internally where you'd like to use those contacts, all you do is click on the Tools button, and it will download those for you in a CSV file, I think, which is called a comma-separated version of the file, which is compatible with Excel or any of those types of things, or Google Sheets, but that's how you do it. If you click down here in the bottom under the gear icon, then it will allow you to change any of your information. So for instance, you can see this bounce back email found right here. You can change your photo, you can change your password, or if you happen to have multiple accounts with Social 5, or you are running a franchise, for instance, where you have multiple franchisees, you can toggle right up here under account. So super, super easy. All right, with that, I'll open it up here to any questions. And actually, we better not open up for questions because this is recorded. So if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to us at support@social5.com. Or you can see a whole bunch of different resources that are available to you here at university.social5.com. If you have topics that you would like to hear from with our team, feel free to send those in to us. We're grateful to have you part of Social 5. Our goal is to lift and strengthen businesses through innovation, through collaboration, and through appreciation. Pleasure to be with you here today. Have a wonderful week.